Oh man, hello! Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. I am not dead! Not yet! But it has been... it's been a tough, well, tough is the wrong word. Well, some parts of it were tough. The past few weeks were... time-consuming, shall we say. Some health issues, which I won't get into because otherwise we'll talk about it for like an hour and a half, and I want to play some Underrail. But let's, as quickly as I can summarize, I spent more time in the hospital recovering from things and making sure everything was going to be okay. I'm not sure if I like recording from my parents' house because I don't know if I like the acoustics that transpire there. So this combination meant I had to wait until the middle of this week. Today is the 29th, December 29th, 2023. We're about to hit the new year. I wanted to wait till I got back to my home, which I did 2 days ago. But my headset busted, and my Blue Yeti microphone busted. I have a spare Blue Yeti, which I managed to acquire, but I had set up, but I had to order a new headset, and I had to wait until that was here. I guess I don't have to listen to the game I'm playing, but, well, I'm playing this as well to have fun, in addition to recording it for the channel. So it took a little bit of time, shall we say, until I could record any games again. I actually also have to get through all the comments. I have like 17 or so I still have to respond to. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm sorry. But we're back! I don't remember my character at all, so I need to take a look at it with you guys, because it's been about 2 weeks or so, or at least a week since I last recorded. So here we are. I am level 12. Look at that hair. I miss it. I feel compelled to always mention that we are not a min-max character. We are playing on hard, as you can see. Our stats are quite scattered. Here's our skills, 70 in all the skills that I started the game with so far. And our feats. Nimble, Paranoia, Sprint, Tranquility, Escape Artist, Pyromaniac, Exposed Weakness, Premeditation, and Psi Empathy. In the last episode, I believe we did a bunch of conversation and then made a beeline for Core City, so I would have access to these garbage cans and access to the shops here as well, so I could begin selling stuff. I've done some inventory management off screen, I think, and I have purchased some quality 78 Tichrome bars, probably amongst the better we're going to get until we complete the quests in Foundry, and I thought we'd craft a new spear for us on screen. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, 1 second. Before we do that, I see Alphabet walking along, and I think we will help him out. I don't know if I picked his pocket already. I did. Okay. I want all those hearts. I did pick the pockets of everyone I cared to pick the pockets for, with the exception of the people around the Hardcore City Bar. In the few zones, I think we've already traveled together. So just a heads up, you won't see me doing that on screen. Let's go ahead and put a shaft of metal here. And let's make this. This is going to be a level 12 Tichrome spear. Perfect. This is exactly what I want. It's our level. So if we compare it to our current spear, our current steel spear is level 10, 23 through 43 damage. This one does 25 through 48, so slightly more damage. The crit rate is lower by 2%. The critical damage bonus is the same, but the difference is this is 2 AP less, which might be enough that we can actually swing our knife once. Oh, we haven't talked with Heidi yet, have we? We'll talk with her later. Alright, let's go. Actually, we're going to just break down our old spear. Spears are worth quite a bit of metal scraps. 107, as you can see, for our old one. And then go ahead and make a repair kit out of that. Or 2. Okay, not bad. Before we head on out, I want to check with Dercia really fast. What belts is she selling? I don't know what type of inventory that... Okay, it's not this. It is this. Darn it! There's a command belt we sold her. Okay. And we could use better armor. Is Oscar selling better armor? I did, if I recall correctly, use a cheat engine. I kept cycling the inventory until the Tychrome bars showed up. Just a heads up. So we've used it twice now on the off screen. So... That's a decent vest. $20 and $7. We have 18 and 5. But I don't like the look of this vest. I don't wanna purchase it. Level 13, 21 and 8. Electricity resistance. I don't tend to like the way this one looks either, but I don't see a galvanic overcoat that I would like here. This one has a shield, and we don't need to wear a shield. We don't need the armor penalty. Well, I guess we're just going to stick with what we have currently. What's our penalty on this? 20? We'll stick with what we have. Maybe we can find something better on the corpses of our enemies. Alright, viewer, and what are we doing? So we went to Core City, we crafted some stuff, we left some supplies here for the future when we eventually get a house, because I like that. Oh, did I buy a shield? I bought a shield as well, just in case. I don't remember if I did this on or off screen. So we have a medium frequency shield emitter. It has a decent amount of energy with it. It'll be extremely helpful for where we're going next, which is Camp Hathor. I usually do the bot quest, get that out of the way, and then finish off Camp Hathor's quest before we turn ourselves loose in the realm of Underrail, since we can probably gain another level that way. Although we might not be strong enough for the Rat Hound King. We'll find out together, I suppose. Sorry, Cherry Coke Zero, Drink of the Gods. Do I have dynamite also. I must have purchased this from Oscar. I guess we should look at the stuff I've got really quick, just in case you're curious. So I'm just going to click on all these tabs so you guys can see what I'm bringing with me, in case you guys are curious. And this is this combat knife. Ooh, this is damaged. We're still gonna be using, I think, Savannah's dagger instead. We need to eat some food, so let's have some Rat Hound barbecue and talk with Mo. Everyone likes eating at Mo's. Hey, I want to try something. Oh no! Oh, thank God! I thought the game crashed. All right. Oh, what do we want? Let's take 2 cave hopper steaks, a single mushroom salad, and all the core chips he's got. All right. So if I just mentioned we're going to Camp Hathor next in the bot quest, but if I can kill a few enemies first and potentially get their armor, which is probably going to be better than what I'm wearing, that would be really helpful. And I think we might be able to do so with a group, I can't believe I want to say this, a group of lunatics. Could go really, really south for us. Or east in this case is where we're going. Actually, there's another, no, we'll stick with the group of lunatics over on this side. And by this side, all the lunatics require us leaving Underrail this way. Hello, Praetorians. Look at all the stuff you probably have on you. But I think you're holding off the Faceless, so for thematic reasons, story reasons, I will not actually... Oh, hello! What the heck? How long has that been here for? Do you guys see it? Look at this! There's no wording above it, but there's a small there's a briefcase here. I don't think I ever saw this before. Let's go open it. What the heck? I'm still finding new stuff. Unless that's like a random encounter that spawned there. This is also the way I want to go, so let's go ahead and see what's inside this suitcase if I have the capability of opening it. Amazing! Oh. My disappointment is quite pronounced. 5 7.62mm bullets and a single normal hull typo. Stig! It's like you gotta put something like really good in that. I was like at least like, well, actually I guess you don't. But it's cool when you find something that like doesn't highlight normally. It makes me think that there is somewhere in Underrail there is the answer to what the Faceless give you at the very end of the game. That strange medallion. Maybe it's down in the Hollow Earth area. I never searched that area quite so thoroughly around the areas that Chort was located in. Okay, and this area has... Oh, I don't have detection goggles. This area has traps in it, so we're going to equip our perception goggles. And see if I'm good enough to notice them. Oh man, not on hard. Let's stand here for a tiny bit. No, okay, not good enough. We passed by, I think, a trap up here, and there's at least one more somewhere right in front of us. As long as we hug the wall, I think we'll be okay. Okay, let's quick save, and let's do this battle. Hello, doggo. I want your friends. Okay, and then we can use pre-med. And we can maybe set them on fire? Set none on fire. Dog is hurt. I'm going to blast the dog. Activate sprint. I'm going to use dilation on the demolisher. Run up here and attack the bomber? Not enough action points. Well, we'll put this on him. Activate our shield. And that is going to have to do. Silenced weapon. A rabbit or something. That's an annoying weapon to have to deal with our shield because it will drain it. It does no damage normally. Wow, we have a miserable chance to hit, so I guess we're going to be using our fire spells instead. We set the bomber on fire. Ooh, good. Critical hit on that one. And exposed weakness on him. His friend's going to run away, which I don't know if that's helpful or not. I don't think it is, because now we have to worry about him throwing bombs. He's going to run another turn. We're out of... That's not a good chance to hit. Yeah, we should be using spells here. Move up. And that will just have to do. I need to keep close to the demolisher so we don't get a grenade in our face. just barely are able to, I'm sorry, he probably just barely has the action points to... Barely does not have the action points to throw a grenade. Let's use a morphine. And we'll just put more of these on him. We need to heal. Those are 2 critical hits. We need to slow down the bomber now so we can get to him. Much better chance to hit him. Well, not much better, sorry, but a better chance. Is there a bomb near him? I don't think there is. Oh, nice. He's almost dead. Now there is. Oh god, please don't kill me with him. Oh, okay, there is not. Alright, well, we did it! Alright, let's see what armor these guys have on them. Let's also recharge our shield first. What does this want? Okay, that wasn't so bad. Bandage yourselves up. Oh, you know what? We should have talked with Heidi, because she would have sold, potentially, a sonic trainer that we could have used, so we'll keep that in mind. Garbage armor. Pistols worth selling, but not worth repairing. MK3 grenades. The flare. So we have an MK2 grenade. Let's switch to MK3. And just leave these in the barrel. What did the dog have? A heart. Have a heart. Gotta be careful, because there's more... There's bombs around here. Like that one that hit us. We need to heal now. Okay, we are regenerating. Pig armor. So the armor these guys had wasn't worth it, but I wasn't expecting it to be worth it. For MK3 stuff. I do not want any of these mines here, because we can't... It sounds like I'm laughing, but it's the cough, it's the itch in my throat. It's, your character will just waltz right through them without thinking about it, so I want them gone. And since we're going to be using a inhaler, I'm willing to throw one more fireball around here. I think there's at least one more here, and possibly another one down on this passage. There's one up here somewhere too, I think. Or there's one right on my feet and it almost killed us. 10 hit points left. My goodness. We can't even use the hypo I want to use. I'm pretty sure there's one down here. There was. Thankfully, we were just outside the range of it. My goodness. Now we need to wait. 30 seconds, viewer. We gotta wait together and think of something awkward to talk about for 30 seconds. So we can use another normal health hypo. Do I have any advanced health hypos? I do not. These two jerks use theirs. I think there's one more up here. That's like 3 times I got lucky. That was just barely outside the range of those mines. Okay. Well, we did it. Enemies defeated. Area not clear. We haven't been down this way. But we'll come back for that. The lunatics are down in this area. Oh, there's a change here on hard mode. I think there's an extra one, and I think he's patrolling. Or an extra 2 of them. And the reason I wanted to go this way was to make sure there was no other hostiles here. We would have probably had to kill those 2 ironheads anyway, by the way. Okay, there is a patroller. Because the dog would have seen us, depending upon where I went. And or if I stepped on a mine or tried to detonate them, they would have alerted the dog and the ironheads. They all would have come to investigate. So now we've cleared this area, allowing me to zone the room with the lunatics, which we are totally going to be doing multiple times. There's a freezer, I think, in that room, and they generally have the armor that I want. So let's see. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I remember it now. Ugh. So this will be stupidly awkward because cutting the recording in OBS, I can't easily tell if I'm recording or not when I play the game on full screen, since OBS doesn't have a way, as far as I'm aware, to mark if I am indeed recording on full screen. I'm recording at all. I have no way to know if it's actually on, other than I saw it on when I started the episode. We want to walk up this way. Hello, Alpha. You're the last one left up here. Wow! Can block all your damage. Let me get some nice adrenaline glands. Might as well explore all this area, except the tunnel. We'll mark it. And this little barrel will be holding something like about 12 or 15 round leather armors by the end of the game. Without tailoring to make leather armor, I generally don't hold on to leathers. And I'm not a hoarder in this game. Only the good... Oh, what am I doing? Only the good stuff gets converted or carried. Sometimes there's a random encounter here. I don't see anything today. A lighter and some scrap. It's so interesting seeing, like, I can actually make out some of the garbage that's in here now. I like this. Stop. This area is filled with traps. Yep. Let's throw a flare here. Or, you know, somewhere in that general vicinity. More traps. More traps. Remember that we don't have any way to we can disarm the traps by walking up to them, but we don't have the trap skill to do so successfully. So all will happen is that we will just set off every trap we interact with. Which also means we're giving up all this experience points, but once again, there's enough experience points on classic mode that we shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, what the heck? And we're starting right now. I think we're just dead. I think we died already. Can I set this guy on fire? I think he's wearing fire... No, he's wearing stuff that's immune to fire. We can slow him down, though, which should probably slow down the others from reaching us. Oh! I heard someone die! That's amazing, if that was the case. Oh, no! This is not safe, either. Activate a shield. Sprint? Here. They're all using health hypos. we should realistically just run. But I think if we use a adrenaline, we can... We have 35 left. Let's see, how much does it cost this? 30. So I want to set them on fire. Which also burns up the freezer's ice. And now we just zone. Okay. And we can... Oops, nope, turn this off, Tim. We don't need to charge the shield. Now we go back the other way. And we once again do this to these lunatics. As far as I'm aware, this is what you're supposed to do for most of the lunatic rooms. I'm guessing if you're really good at the game, which I'm not, you don't have to do what I'm doing. But this is how I do it. I don't have the capability of killing those guys if I stay in that little hallway. Least ways not if I don't set any of them on fire. I put the dilation on that one just because I was hoping that he would go first and possibly block everyone else. We did hear someone drop dead. Who dropped dead? I'm guessing it was the chiller? I'm guessing it was the chiller that died. Which is good. We don't have to worry about one of them using cryokinesis on us. Probably with hypothermia. But there's at least 4 left? I think there's a 5th. I think there might be a stealth guy. There's a new type of lunatic, which doesn't exist in normal mode, that you have to deal with on occasion here. Alright, let's walk over here. They get to go first. They're all running as fast as they can. As are we. And they're probably all right around this area. Yep, they are. Alright, imitator. I don't know if I've seen an imitator before. Maybe that's a new thing even from the heavy duty DLC. Well, the very first thing we need to do is psychotemporal dilation. I want to kill the freezer if we can. It's going to be tough. And then we fire blast them in the back. Set one on fire. Throw another MK3 grenade. They all have shields. Do I dare risk throwing a flashbang? No. We'll blast the imitator. Oh, you're kidding me. And then move away. End the turn. Someone using adrenaline, I think. Oh man, this is so bad. We have enough that we can run. So, unfortunately, guys, we run. This is how we have to do this. Yeah, we have to run. My grenades landed where I needed them to. Really? I have a 95% chance to hit the freezer. It doesn't matter. When our turn begins, the freezer is just going to encase us in cryostasis. So we run. Now we go back the other way, hopefully without dying to a mine. Nope. This is how we do it. But this room might even level us because of how rich lunatics are for experience. We would, once again, I think, be at least level 13, maybe even 14, Oh, well, 14 is being a bit overly optimistic. If we had been playing on Oddie mode, because we were fighting lots of them, I'm pretty sure we would have been level 13. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of that fog of war. No, we don't have to. There's nothing over there. It doesn't matter. It has to go. It has to go. And I'm mostly killing these guys not for the experience points, although that is super helpful. I'm killing them because I want their armor. If you were playing Oddie mode, you want to kill them anyway, because I think there's a bubble gum, a 2-point Oddie item in a trash can by them, and one of them might even have lunatic poetry on them. So, once again, everyone who says you don't have to kill everything in Oddie mode, you don't have to, but you're leaving experience points on the table if you do that. Quick save, and let's walk over here. Now, I don't know where they are. Oh man, this is so dangerous if you're gonna peek out here. Okay, we're not doing that. I hear someone on fire. They were over here. They moved over here. They won't be able to get to me next turn. The electrician might. But our shield should protect. Oh. Oh, the imitator lived. Oh, so the electrician died. The freezer is right on the other side of this guy. So we're going to move away a little bit and throw a fireball here. He's immune to that effect, Tim. Flashbang. Missed. Do I want to risk dying? I don't even want to risk with I don't want to know what this guy does. We're running. So much for that. Well, someone died at least, so the electrician died. That's good, I suppose. Still have 3 others left. Yup. Once again, viewer, I apologize for this. I don't feel bad about doing it. Not on hard mode. You might remember that when we played Gabriel Angelos, we had a house rule which prohibited me from doing any zoning. We had to stay and kill every single enemy. I have always felt that on normal, you should be able to do it. But yeah, I think you do have to get kind of lucky. Oh, we're out of those grenades. Those lunatics and MK3 grenades, my goodness. I really like that we picked them up. We're not a throwing guy, and once I'm out of these grenades, like I'm not intending to actually use or keep grenades. We'll pick up something. So for my quick slots, I'm thinking we'll pick up whatever it is that Coral recommends. I do wish, I'll say it, I wish someone had actually written, there was a wiki which told me what all the items do. Because you're not really told, to my knowledge, what they do when you buy items from Coral. We'll see that together when we see her again. Oops. The autosave will be fine. Okay, once again, we move up to here. Oh God! Wow! 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 Holy crap! It comes about quickly at Underrail. Along with careful preparation, we worked around the corner. Good decision making. I walked into this room. That was a bad decision. And some luck. Enemy crit. Did more damage to me than my hit points with one single hit. Full hit points can take me down with a single hit. Let's reload. Well, now we know he can actually reach me there, so we'll just hide in the corner like a brave soldier we are. Okay, and we really need to kill this turn, because we've seen that it can kill us very easily. So we're going to use a stream and possibly set her on fire. Good. She will not be burning up, though. Yeah, she'll live. So let's use pre-med. And use our fire spell? Now she'll die. We can move back in the corner to hide because there's at least 2 others here. There's an imitator again. Oh, oh! And a nuker. Okay, that's more like it. So, we're gonna be running. Oh. Okay, good. It didn't hit... Oh! It didn't hit us. I don't have the action points to kill both of them. Unless... we... Oh god, we're gonna try it. We sprint here, and we fire here. Oh no. Oh no, that was a big mistake. And we're dead. That sucked. Forgot, they're wearing fireproof stuff. So of course that's not going to work. Of course that's not going to work. Alright, so once again, we try setting her on fire. And then we use this. So it does, if they're back there, the other 2, it doesn't matter. Oh god, he can reach me. What does this do? Oh, okay, that's... Okay, so we can't hit him in melee. That's fine. So, what I want to do... Oh, I should have used the shield and morphine and all sorts of other stuff. So, let's do that now. So, morphine in case we take big hits here. We get some distance. We throw... a grenade. We killed them both, which is great. We took some hits. Our morphine saved our life. We've leveled up. We'll heal. Move up. She should die. Tim says. Very afraid that she might not die. Let's hide in the corner. Is she not dead? Oh god, she lived. With 6 hit points. Alright, we did it! Woo! We took 2 deaths there. That last one was totally my fault. 100% my stupid fault. Should have, what would have I done? I should have killed the nuker. Or activated a shield. Should have activated my shield. There was no reason not to activate my shield. So, really dumb on my part. There's some armor I was hoping for. Alright. We get a sonic, saturated something. Look, I'm gonna blame Chemo Brain, okay? That's not true at all. I don't have it. I can think fine, Tim says, as he's unable to form coherent sentences. Doesn't matter. Let's click on a recycle item. Put this here. I want to take all the bullets out of their weapons. And the armor. So we pick up 8% mechanical resistance. We gain... So we lose all the heat resistance and we can be set on fire. We gain electricity resistance and the threshold. We gain some stealth, which isn't really going to matter, but our armor penalty is decreased. Unfortunately, we still are over our armor penalty by 1%, but we do pick up more dodge and evasion, which is what I wanted. Okay, plus we look cool. What have we got? Brass knuckles is garbage. Pistol. Can't break down the armor this guy's wearing, but we'll clear it out anyway. Because I don't want to accidentally have to be clicking on this and looting them as we walk around. Oh, a shield. High frequency shield. We'll probably be vendoring that. We should just take everything, and then I can look in the barrels over here. I think that was also all of them. I don't think that... Why don't we save the game? Because there might be a stealth guy here who's just going to end us. There is not. Alright, good. Some coal. Oh, I thought it was bubble gum. It's an old world booze bottle. So we don't need Leather armors. That's not really worth keeping. The rest of these we can probably sell. This is our old armor. Okay, what do these two have? Not very good. Still loot them entirely. Electrician. Ooh, scope tornado crossbow. That will sell for a bit. We should probably repair it. Nothing else here I care about. Alright, so we don't care about this. Pistol's garbage. Boots are junk. Armor's garbage. We don't need bolts. Bolts sell. Bolts do not. Alright, our food expired, so let's eat some core chips for 2% more crit. Oh, there is bubblegum here. Yeah, so you absolutely want to kill them. That's 3 oddie points sitting right here. Yeah, you absolutely 100% want to make sure you kill those guys. Oh, speaking of which, we leveled up. Oh, I have to bring up my... Okay, so everyone, I'll be right back. I have to bring up my build. So, 1 second. Okay, boring. Very boring level, but we're just going to be putting 5 points into all the skills we already have been putting points into. So, hit more often, do more damage, avoid attacks, melee attacks, avoid ranged attacks, pick more locks, pick more pockets, craft more stuff. Okay, that will do. And we don't get a feat this round. This level. Okay. Let's go south. We'll explore this little room and move over to our east to get Foundry on our map. And we'll talk with the metal girl out there and see if she has any better metal. Probably not. Oh, I gotta check. Okay. I'm expecting packages to be delivered. Hey, I can tell a little story. So, it's obviously Christmas season, and on the 23rd, I had 2 packages delivered to my house. Some new garbage cans for my parents. They've been using these really old ones, and they smell, they're dirty. I kind of wanted to have some new ones, some much nicer ones, so I ordered them some on Amazon. No one really cares. They were expensive, though. 100-something bucks total for them. But I really like them. I use 2 pairs of them here. My parents commented on the garbage cans I had some time ago, so I knew that they would probably like them if I ordered them. Well, they were taken off my deck, so someone rolled up and just took them. I've been staying with my parents, and we came down here to grab them, in addition to checking to see how my flea issue is doing. That's a story for a different video. And do a little bit of cleaning up in the house before I move back down here a day later, or several days later. This would be on the 24th. Yeah, so unfortunately someone rolled up and took them. Well, on the 27th, I got a mail from UPS saying that they had a delivery for me. And apparently, whoever took them put them back in the mail. They delivered them to UPS, and they resent them to me. One of the boxes was open already. The tape was stripped. So it's as if the Grinch gained his heart gained 3 sizes that Christmas Eve as he returned the garbage cans to me. I don't think Amazon delivers to UPS, who then delivers to me, because Amazon told me that it was delivered to my house, and the packages were there, and they were not. So, interesting. I'm glad to have had them back. I wish I could have seen who took them, because I would have just thanked them for returning them. Also, I would have been really happy to say, well, obviously, thank you. But if someone needed them, well, that's fine too. I wasn't really upset that they were gone. I just hoped the person would put them to good use. Anyway, Leonie's here. The woman seems to be counting charons, but she swipes them from the counter and into her hand and into her pocket as soon as you come near. She leans on the counter with both her arms and gives you a friendly smile. She is somewhat short but lean and healthy looking, yet her voice, while light, exhibits a noticeable degree of harshness. I'm not going to do voices for the people here in Foundry. my voice can't take it. Welcome to Foundry's metal store. I'm Leonie. What can I get you? Oh, hey! I've got some metal scraps I don't know what to do with. I was wondering if you could help me somehow. I don't deal in scrap metal. Sorry, she shrugs. We could have it melted down and turned to something else, though. But since the mine has been closed and working at reduced capacity, we can't accept such requests at the moment. Oh, interesting. I wonder if this can let people who don't have crafting skills create repair kits. Oh, no, I think it lets you make really cheap metal, metal. Let's just go with that. I don't have chemo brain. I swear I don't. I think you get cheap metal, which is fantastic, by the way. Because when you make caltrops or bear traps, you don't care about the quality of the metal. You care about how cheap it is. You want the cheapest metal possible to make those things, not the most expensive. You do no more damage with a bear trap if you make it out of quality 200 metal versus quality 5 metal, for example. Why is the mine closed? There was an incident. Here we go again. What? Oh, never mind. What kind of incident? Some creatures attacked our miners, so the Foundry guard has to eradicate those things before it's safe to work there again. As safe as possible, that is. Do you know anything about these creatures? I can't really tell you much. The miners dug into a new cave and ran into some weird creatures. Now the mine is closed and the Foundry guard is dealing with the problem. That's all we were told. I hope that was helpful. That kinda is. We know there's something bad going on here. What can you tell me about Tichrome? Well, Tichrome is an alloy made from titanium and chromium, and I'm proud to say that this particular alloy was first made in Foundry, and only just recently. The combination of titanium's low density and high strength and chromium's high melting point creates a material that is reflective and heat resistant, as well as durable. Unfortunately, mine is closed at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, well, can we borrow someone else's? So chromium excavation has been halted, but hopefully it'll be up and running sometime soon. What can you tell me about Foundry? It's one of the best stations to live in. Mineral excavation and metallurgy is what keeps Foundry running. Our mine is rich with titanium, aluminum, and iron, and now that we've also found chromium deposits, we're getting more and more gold in. There is one bad side to it all. All this requires hard work in dangerous and often unhealthy conditions. Many people die in the mine, but also die all over Underrail from bandit starvation and disease. Or many others do in other places. My store is in the best spot, turnover's good, I'm nowhere near the mine, I'm surrounded by big strong men who keep me safe. So... Oh, I clicked on something. So, are you buying something? I clicked on, you seem to be working here all alone with this heavy stuff. Alright, so, let me see what you have to offer. Of course. Do know that we don't have our famous Tichrome alloy components at the moment. The mine is closed right now, but hopefully it'll be back up and running sometime soon. So, she doesn't sell, ever, Tichrome until you complete the quest to get rid of the creatures in the mine. But you can get lucky and find Tichrome on one of the other merchants in Core City. Oscar's sells it, and I think very, very, very rarely you might find something on Dercia. What's the highest quality here? 83. We made ours with 73. I like our current spear. We're going to keep it at the moment. And there's nothing else here that she's selling that I want. I don't think I have anything she wants. I do not. Okay. Now, the quality of the metal she sells won't improve until you also complete the mine quest. And then you can get up to the maximum quality you can find on merchants, which is, I think I found up to quality 170 metal or 165 metal on Leone at some points, which is like incredible. That's like the highest level stuff you could probably want to work with. So it's like end game metal weaponry or armor if you're making it. So it's very, very nice. We will want to complete Foundry's quest sooner rather than later, but at the moment, I want to bring all this loot back. And I'm willing to go to Core City to do it. Just stash all this stuff. Oh, we should probably repair some things if we can. How's our spear holding up? It's good. Dagger's good. I'll just store the stuff. I can do repairing and selling off screen, I suppose. There's another group of lunatics slightly to the south of where we were, in that we came out of Core City. We went east and went east again. If we went south where those rat hounds were, and went south again, I believe that's the area that has a group of lunatics in it. Another group. Once again, I think they're tough. You can zone them in so much that there's 2 entrances and exits to the room, but those entrances are close enough to each other that you might not be safe from them. So we'll try our best to dance around and kill them when we go back there in the future without zoning. It will be very tricky. It could potentially give us maybe up to a third of a level killing them now, but I'll have to get rather lucky to do so. Okay, so let's just put some stuff away. What do we have here? Crafting components. We have some of those. Oh, we don't need magnesium powder on us. We'll just, I guess, hold on to it. I guess we'll talk with Heidi here. What else do we have? Bullets. Alright, so this is over here. And weaponry. So we're just going to store all this stuff. Bullets in here. Okay, inventory management done. Let's see. I probably have not. Let's see if Oscar has reset his inventory. 3 firearms, 3 grenades. Alright, he has. Alright, so 3 firearms. So 1, 2, 3. We'll see if he buys this, and we'll sell him all the bullets as well. Oscar, what are you selling today? Let's see. Any better armor than what I'm currently wearing? Probably not. No. Actually, he didn't recycle his inventory. We just didn't sell it, our stuff to him. So he still has 490 cash. So 1, 2, 3. He is buying this. Sell him all of this as well. We get almost all his cash. Perfect. 3 grenades. So we don't want at least this one. And I'll sell him 2 flashbangs. I hear you, viewer. I hear you, but I don't want to actually. I don't want to use grenades, so we're going to be vendoring them occasionally to Oscar. He is buying firearm parts. We don't have very many recipes for firearms, and the parts we have are all very low level, I think. So I think I would much rather sell these to make a weapon out of them. Yeah, let's just sell them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oscar, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That clears out all his cash. Can we actually now buy a recipe? Shotgun. Okay, we have to pay for that. I'm willing to do so, though. Oh, okay. Well, we just get a wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Done. In the future, we can make shotguns. Let's talk with Heidi. As you move closer to the woman who appears to be in her late 30s or early 40s, you notice she is holding a scalpel in front of her face, studying it with great concentration. She turns it around and observes it from every angle, occasionally touching the blade with her thin fingers and smiling. You wait quietly, but you get no acknowledgement. It appears that this object mesmerizes her so much that she is unaware of you even being there. Excuse me, are you a doctor? She snaps out of her focused state and turns to you. Her expression turns neutral, then she smiles. Soon after, she gives you a response, carried by a rich, high-pitched voice. Why, yes, I am. I have a coat. That makes me a doctor, doesn't it? Does it not? My name is Dr. Gratz. Now allow me to diagnose your illness straight away. That's why you're here, right? Right? Cerebral hemorrhage? We'd be dead if that was the case, Heidi. I'm looking for Terry and Lori Baker. They're merchants from Southgate Station. Have you seen them, perhaps? Don't know anyone named like that. Like that. I'm sorry, but I really can't help you. Nope, no. Why do you think the Faceless invaded Core City? The Faceless are invading? I'm fooling around. The Faceless. There is more to them than meets the eye. What exactly? I don't know. But do you see me worried about the invasion? Nope. Nope. No. My intuition tells me that the blockade will be gone soon, allowing the arena to be the center of Core City's bloodshed once more. Let's straight. So, she will buy this. I'm interested in purchasing. Not temporary rewind. Although this could save your life if we had fought the Ironheads, for example, or when we fought the Ironheads a long time ago. We were fighting him. We were fighting that like one remaining Ironhead with on like 3 life or something like that, right? By Southgate Station. This would give me back all the life I had lost, and so I could take more hits effectively. But it's expensive, and honestly, I very rarely have a need to purchase it or use it in my repertoire. So we're not going to purchase it today. But I do want more drugs, so we're going to purchase 2 morphines. We don't have any advanced health hypos, so I'm going to grab 5 of them. And I think we're good on everything else. Probably sell a few side boosters actually, so let's sell her. We'll sell her 3. It's 150 for those. My goodness, but we'll take them. I guess we'll move the advanced health goes to 6 at the moment. On a heart chart. All right, heart bar, hot chart. All right, where we go? Don't have chemo brain. Do not. I did not search this barrel. Let's search the barrel. Bottles in the barrel. Didn't search this one either. Oh my goodness, I am slacking. Oh right, we should also get the audio item that's right here. I remember when I found that, I couldn't believe it was hiding right there in front of you. What the heck? Okay, and now where? So let's go and do the bot quest. Or at least complete it. We won't turn it in quite yet. And then I think we call the session viewer. I think we've been playing for about an hour. Time for dinner. Unless I hear my oven go off, in which case it's time for dinner then. Let's see. We can get over to Core City and do this really quick. It would be fastest to go to the docks, but that means we have more conversation to do. But we'll do it. I guess we should explore this area too while we're here. So let's do some pickpocketing. Take his money, take his health hypo. Can even take his sponge filters, poor guy. Looks like he's moving supplies from the docks over here. Money. That's good enough. No one cares if we lockpick this. Let's do it. Let's see a little bit of mushrooms. Some shelves. What's in the shelves? A lighter. Oh my goodness, Core City plans and shotgun shells. We should have played audio mode. And some bandages. Can't believe I'm even saying that. That was not the case many years ago. I can't believe I just said that many years ago, viewer. Many years ago, when I was first playing this game. It's been 3 years? 3 or 4 years? Since this game came out. This game came out. It's been a lot longer than that. Since this game had a very popular YouTuber, Mr. Seth Zinch, I think that's how you say his name. Still haven't watched anything of his except for the Underrail video, which had a bunch of people saying, "Hey, hey, hey, hey there," on my channel for a little bit. That was amazing. I love that. I like when a group of people show up and they all recognize that they're all showing up because a game was just reviewed and they want to find out more information about it. We can use the morphine. And we can take her advanced health hypos. We'll do that too. Can we do the same with you, Miss Sniper? And she's armed with one of those new grenade launchers. I'm sorry. I am going to take your stuff. $11. You always check. Always check that your pickpocket won't make the person mad, or you have to reload. Oh, of course, he hates you. Which is fair, I suppose. I mean, I hate those muggers. I'm not allowed to do that. Can I pick his pocket for the key? We can, but I won't take it quite yet. Hello, Captain Rasco. Do you have a knife on you? It seems to be a theme with all of the captains. You do not. I'll take your coins, though. The rugged ferryman greets you with a long, thoughtful stare. After a brief moment of inspection, he points his finger at you and speaks. Ain't you that dude who punched his wife in the face on my boat a couple months ago? He then shakes his head as he realizes his error. Nah, my bad. That dude did look a lot like you, though. Anyway, I'm Ratsko. You ride? Who are those? Oh, we'll ask about the Black Sea people later. I need to get to Southgate Station. Right, I can get you there. It'll cost you 25 charons. That's a lot, but the waterways have gotten real dangerous lately. Oh, that's interesting. It's the same price now as the train. I don't think that... Was that always the case? I don't think it was. Let's go. Hop in and keep your limbs inside the boat. People started talking about something hardcore on the prowl in Core City waters, so yeah. Well, that'd be cool if actually there was an encounter on the boat. You had to fight something off. Hello, Core City. Core City, sorry. Southgate. Don't have chemo brain. Southgate Station. Going somewhere? Yeah, open the gate, please. I'm off to the caves. You know what, viewer? We're going to go inside the battery plant, but I'm going to end the video there, and I'll have completed the quest that requires us utilizing the bot off-screen, since it's just time-consuming. We've done it at least 3 times now on screen, and I've done about 20 more than that, like 40 times. Some ridiculous number of times. I want to get all the fog of war gone. Now, viewer, you have no idea how much it pains me to not dynamite this. There's rocks here. The rocks have a health bar when I hold down tab. That means that I can destroy them, and I want to, but it's a waste of dynamite at the moment, so we won't do so, even though I really want to do so. We should have the lock picking required to get through this. And we do. Some sort of security station, I think. Probably was a window over here. Actually, it had to be, right? Look at all the turrets that were here. So some guy stood here and monitored cameras that were around. Oh, hello. We'll break that down. The bullets will take. Nothing in the desk today. Okay, that was it. Get a random weapon from that locker. I think I've got a decent shotgun or sniper rifle at some points. You have no lock picking, but you do have dynamite. You can use that to blow open that wall. These are just rat hounds, so we can just move up and just slaughter these things without using psionics, I think. You know, I should have sprinted away. There was no reason not to. Okay, good. Die. This turn activates. We're not fleeing these things while we are repositioning. But I don't want them to get all their attacks on us. Shouldn't matter. I don't want to accidentally flee. Howl for me. Okay. We can explore this area when we're done with the battery. Oh, hello? Battery plant. Hello, Rat Hound Alpha. Oh, look at that critical hit we just did. Nothing over here, but looks like a whale tank of some sort. Oh, hello, a Rat Hound showed up. You certainly have a lot of movement. Flimsy vent shaft. I think you need less strength to use a crowbar to open this because they view this as an important quest to complete. By they, I mean the Stygian software. I don't think there's anything. We should check, Tim. It's been a while since you've played hard mode. Alright, nothing on the other side of this. Actually, no, there's a small kamikaze bot. Spiked boots. Worth selling. I guess I should take these. I am going to take electronics, so we'll eventually be able to make some grenades of those. Alright, viewer. We have the utility bot remote control. So let's just pilot this bot to do this because we can't open these doors. I'll go ahead and do that off screen though. Let's see. Yep, I'll do that off screen, and I will see you guys in the next one. So take care, everyone, and thanks for watching.